Virgo, y'all are tired. Stop working so hard. You may need a day off. And I know you got PTO. Because the way you always at that job, or always at something, overworking yourself. I see your neck may be hurting, your back. You need a massage or to soak both, honestly. You may even need a damn chiropractor the way you just oohing and eyeing and aching and Yeah, definitely. Aquarius. You need a break, a long break. And I don't feel like you can take one right now, but I feel like at some point you need one. I feel like you have a vacation coming up or you need to plan a vacation to come up, especially towards the summertime. You just need a week just to put your feet in the sand, uh, listen to some music and just mellow out. Or maybe if you can't do that right now, you need to just blast that music and let it take you into a trance. Let it relax your mind, your body, your vessel. You need to leave your body for a second. You are so in distress, stressed, sad, crying, upset. A lot going on, Aquarius. You having really high highs and really low lows. It's giving like a depressive episode, but you won't admit that you're depressed type shit. It's just like, you know something is wrong, but you can't pinpoint what is wrong. But you know what's wrong. You're depressed and you're feeling it super hard right now. And that's okay. We all have our moments. Give yourself the space to get through it. And somebody needs to start painting or doing pottery or knitting. You need some type of hobby to keep your mind from just rattling. Like, is what I'm saying. Like your head is about to start spinning in a second. Relax, my love. Relax. You're in tune with your emotions. You're trying to figure out what to do next. So you're a little over emotional right now. It's okay. Especially with this eclipse and then retrograde right after. It's a lot going on. Your emotions are going to be here for the next 2 months. And they're usually down here. So don't be upset when you're getting super angry or super upset or super tired. It's because you're burning out. Like you have too much on your plate, especially when it comes to this love situation. Okay? This is all you think about day and night. If that motherfucker keeps showing you they ain't for you, they're not for you, Aquarius. Stop trying to force the mold. All right? You're only hurting yourself. Stop trying to make it something that it's not. Either take it for what it is or remove yourself. It's one or the other. There's no making the situation better. You cannot convince yourself to love somebody. You cannot convince yourself you want to be with somebody. Either you do or you don't. Again, coming out. It's heavy on your brain. What are you going to do? It's up to you. Stop being so scary too. Just because you're used to something or somebody don't mean it's the end all be all. Okay? There's other decisions. Stop acting like you don't have any options. That's your problem. You give yourself like 2 options and think those are the only options in the world when the whole time it's 10 behind you. You just don't want to be uncomfortable. You don't like change. You don't like um, different things coming around or different people coming around. You have to learn how to adapt to your environment and your situations. Not everything's going to go the way you say it will or the way you want it. You're in your very bratatastic energy is what I'm hearing. Like you're acting real bratty right now, but it's not working for you. Like these people are not paying attention to you the way you want them to, and you require a lot of love, a lot of attention, a lot of words of affirmation, physical touch. These are some of your love languages, and you have to learn them. Like what my therapist said, if you have to be with someone who understands your love language, or you'll be having to like explain it for the rest of your life. And who wants to do that when you could just be with someone who gets you, who understands you, and you don't have to force them to or help them figure out how to. If you're meant to be loved a certain way, then that's how you deserve to be loved. Stop trying to weasel out of them that. If they can't give that to you, somebody else, I promise you will. But you're so used to comfortability, the same old routine, back to back to back, the same old people. When you gonna get tired of that? And even if it's different people, it's the same type of traits of the person, the same type of characteristics of the person. Yeah, you're working a lot. And you're just waiting around. You're working and waiting around for somebody or something to change. And you haven't made any effort for it to change it. So how is something going to change? Stop being delusional. That's what we're not going to do, Aquarius. The delusion is not going to live here. That's not what we're going to do. Karma waters are coming. They are, but you just got to go through hell first. You know you got to go through hell first. Okay? Karma whooping that ass. It is. You done did some shasty shit, and it's coming back on you, and that's okay, Aquarius. We all have our time. It ain't going to beat you that bad. But you just got to be prepared for it. Stop letting the shit beat the dog shit out of you. It's not that serious. It's just giving you a couple slaps. It ain't the end all of the world. You're being very melodramatic, like I said, because those emotions are all the way up here. I understand. I get it. But you might have to bring it down to a 2 by learning how to control your mouth and your emotions. Okay? Do not let your emotions oversee your intelligence. Do not let your emotions oversee your intelligence. You're smarter than that. You know better than that. But as soon as them emotions starts flowing, you ready to blow everything up. You ready to throw everything out. You ready to do this, that, and do that, and do that, and do that. How is that going to help you? How is your reaction going to make the situation better? All you do is lash out. That's not helping you. All that shit makes somebody laughs at your ass first of all. They may act like they care, but they really be laughing at your ass. And it just makes you madder because you're just blacking day in and day out, day in and day out. But nothing is changing. It's one ear and out the other, wasting your breath. Why? I don't understand. You want things to change, but you don't put anything in order for them to change. You can't expect you to wake up one morning and your life be different and you did nothing yesterday to make your life different. That is delusion. Stop being delusional. Exactly. You feel like you're so trapped and stuck and this and that don't go for you. The world's against you. God's against you. This person ain't helping. That person ain't helping. You're not helping you. You see how these ropes are they're not even tight on her. She can shimmy a little bit and be up out of there. She don't want to be. You don't want to be out that mindset. You don't want to be away from no people. You don't want to change your situation. And that's okay because you're comfortable in it. But don't complain about it just because you're comfortable in it. Okay? Either you're going to change it or you're not. Stop saying, I want to do this, I want to do that, and not doing it because you have the means to. Okay? And if you don't have the means to, you can figure out how to get them or get close to. Stop playing around with yourself in your life. Stop going in this cycle back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Time is ticking and you're not getting any younger. If you want something, you go get it. You don't complain about how you're going to get it. You just do it. Okay? Nobody needs to know your ideas. Nobody needs to know your plans. Nobody needs to know where you're going, what you're doing, and who you're doing it with. Keep all that to yourself because you got a lot of nosy ass people that just want to know if you can do it. And show these motherfuckers that you can. And show yourself too, because I feel like you got a lot of self-doubt. Like like you're incapable and you've turned damn near wine into water a few times. And you still doubting yourself? Be for real. Be for real, Aquarius. You can make anything happen, and it's been proven so many times. So right now in this situation, you feel like you're so unworthy. You so can't figure it out. You just don't know where to start or where to go. Yes, you do. You don't want to. And as soon as you admit that you don't want to switch your situation, that's why you're still in your situation, is the sooner it's going to get better. Because living in denial and the delusion, it hasn't helped you in years. And it still ain't going to help you. So pick a side. Be for real. Either you're going to be all in or you all out. You can't stand on the fence no more. Do better or do worse. Literally. And whatever you choose is on you. So whatever the outcome is on you too. And I hope you choose wisely. Because the dumbass decisions, like I keep saying, God only protects babies and fools. And you're choosing to be a fool. Okay? Because you damn sure ain't no baby. So you're choosing to be a fool. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it with that. I don't know how. What do I have to do this? How could I do that? Overthinking. Just stressing your own self out. Why? When it's all yours. Literally. Anything you want to do, you could put in motion to do. It may not happen overnight, but you don't even put the steps forward into doing it. As soon as you have an idea, you shoot your own ideas down. Again, with that insecurity. Because and it's not entirely your fault. Because when you were a kid, nobody told you how to express your creative side, how to get things done a certain way, how to put initiative behind your words, how to put that fire underneath your ass to get something done. Okay? But now you're a grown woman or a grown man and you have to do that shit for yourself. You can't wait and play and just tiptoe around shit. Now it's time to full on stomp on their necks And yours too, because you've been asleep for a long time. Now it's time to wake the fuck up and get that shit done. Stop making excuses. Because everybody in your life may have made excuses for how you came out or what happened with you. But now it's time for you to get that shit right and make it right for you. Okay? Because it's you versus you right now. You can't blame your life on nobody but you right now. Either you're in a good spot or you're in a bad spot. And either way, that is on you. So be proud if you're in a good spot. And if you're not, be proud that you're going to be on your way there. Because I'm not letting up on y'all asses. I'm not. Because you have the power to do more and the strength to do more and the knowledge to do more. So keep counting yourself out if you want to. And you're going to be the last one fucking standing in the wrong spot. Okay? And there's a lot of childhood wounds coming out. Keep seeing mother, father. I understand. But how long you going to blame them? You grown. How long you going to blame them? When you going to start changing things for you? Yeah, the shit may have, you was dealt the wrong cards. Understandable. But when you going to pick the deck up and deal them yourself? Huh? When you going to start passing them out for yourself? Stop letting other people be in your driver's seat. Okay? You own this car. And this is your life. Drive it where you want. Bring it where you need to. Give it gas when you need to give it gas. And right now is one of those times. Stop doubting yourself. You're better than that. Okay? And no matter what the fuck these people tell you, you up 10. Okay? And they wish they could. And that's why they tell you you can't. And you still haven't realized that. The people that you be getting this advice from, look at their life and look at yours. No matter whether it's the smallest thing, you're doing better. And you're going to continue to do better. You just cannot let other people bring you down. And you can't let yourself bring you down. Because you are your biggest critic on most days. Okay? You be in that bed shooting your own ideas down. I don't have the means. I don't have the money. I don't have the time. Yes, you do. And if you don't, create it. Okay? You want this big old happy family. And that's what you're going to have. You may not have that 2-family house. Or that 2-parent household. But your kids will. Okay? You may not have had that car. You may have not had that car when you were 16, but your kid will. Okay? You may not have that land, that house, that big old stupid crib, that pool. But because you start working now, you will. Stop settling for the shit that you wouldn't want to settle when you were a kid for. Okay? Because before you didn't have no say. Now it's your game plan. Now they playing by your rules. And that goes for everybody in your life, family included. Stop acting like everything's okay when you're crashing as well. You need to find somebody to talk to. And if you can't talk to your friends or your family members, there's people online you can talk to. Therapy is good. Okay? Therapy is cool. It's a great helping man. Because there's a lot of shit that you need to get out and you need positive feedback. Because people be feeding you bullshit advice. Like shit that they would have to take on. And it has nothing to do with them. You're talking about you. You are not them and they are not you. So stop listening to people just chit chat about whatever the fuck they think is right for you. And stop asking everybody's opinion on your good endeavors, on your ideas, on what you want to do. Okay? If it comes to your mind more than once, more than 3 times, then what do you think? You should get on it. You should get on that. You shouldn't have to ask nobody. You shouldn't look for nobody. You shouldn't need help with anything. You create it on your own. And yes, things take time, and I'm not saying it's going to change tomorrow. I'm saying you put the effort in starting tonight, then everything will fall in line. 10 on the clock. Confirmation. Everything will fall straight in line. You just got to put that fire underneath your ass because ain't nobody ever did it for you. Okay? And now you're learning. Give me one more. And stop trying to help everybody too. Okay? You can't help yourself right now. And you may have the finances or the time to help other people, but you really don't. Okay? Everything you're doing right now is for you. Everything you're working on is for you right now. And you know I'm telling you the truth, and stop lying. Okay? If you can't, if it's no, if you don't want to, say that. Start standing on business. Okay? Because I see you tiptoeing and pussyfooting around. Stop doing that. Mean what you say and say what you mean. And stand on that. Because these motherfuckers gonna always, if you give them enough shit, they gonna ice skate every time. Okay? Give people enough rope to hang themselves. Okay? That don't mean take you with them though. Learn that. Everybody can't go. And you gotta be okay with that. I know you for the people, you for the family, you for the helping hand. No. Ain't nobody around to help you when it's time. And I'm not saying it gotta be like this forever, but for right now you have to be selfish. I'm sorry. Because you got too much shit going on. Okay? And you got too many people riding on your back. It's your turn to ride, okay? Straight to the top. Don't let up either. I'm not playing. I'm on y'all asses. Don't let up. Because the same way y'all on y'all kids, y'all on y'all family members to do this and that, you need to be on your ass to do this and that too. And yeah, you got a lot of negative ass energy. A lot of just people just, they want to say they for you, but they're not for you. They want to be in your face and in your space, but when the shit really hit the fan, where are they? When you're in your bed crying, can you pick up the phone and call them and they actually give you some encouraging words, or they got to say they're going to call you back, or they sleep? Who can you call 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? Like, when you really just can't get it together. Exactly. Then you don't need to be chilling with these people at no point in time. People love to hang around you because you may be the breadwinner. You may bring good energy. You may be the life of the party. You may be bubbly, happy. Just this person that just, no matter what you're going through, you don't never show it. Okay? You always show up 100% happy, smiling, because you know life is hard for everybody. So you just be like, all right, life is hard for everybody, but at least when I'm around, they're going to be smiling, they're going to be happy. And I love that for you. But that don't mean that everybody deserves to get that energy from you. And everybody don't deserve to have your money neither. Okay? And stop splurging on everybody besides yourself. Because I see you buying everything for everybody else, but you barely buy anything for you. You may get you a little something here and there, but you'll be spending a bag on people and you don't even give yourself big purchases. Stop doing that. You have to start celebrating even the smallest things. Romanticize your life. One more for the Aquarius. This is eating, okay? Okay? Because God is blessing you something crazy. You got a lot of celebrations, a lot of party, a lot of acceptance coming in, a lot of just new people as well, new friendships, people that want to celebrate you, people that want to be open-minded with you, people who want to hear your ideas, your plans, people that want to do different things, people who want to travel, people who want to like hike, go camping, things that you wouldn't normally do, or the people you hang around wouldn't normally do. These people are going to want to do your crazy ideas. These new people coming in, confirmation, but they're going to want to do it. They're going to be like, oh, word, when we going? You're going to have these type of friends. Any other time, it's just like, oh, I got to see, or I got to see if I have the money. I got to see if somebody can watch the kids. I can't go. This happened, that happened. The day come, now nobody's nowhere to be found. No. These new people, they're going to say, all right, what day we going? What time? All right, I meet you there. You picking me up? I'm picking you up. How we doing this? Because we on the way. Exactly. These are the type of people you need in your life. The people that put initiative. The people that actually want to see you win and not just say they want to see you win. Okay? One more, because this is eating. Trust your intuition when it comes to that relationship. That's all I'm going to say on it. When it comes to that relationship, those partners, trust your intuition. Stop ignoring shit. Okay? Because it's going to fumble you every time ignoring it. You smart. You know what you know for a reason. You feel the way you feel for a reason. Go off that. Because your intuition ain't never lied. Ain't never steered you wrong. Anytime you said you knew something, you knew it. No matter how much a motherfucker lie. Okay? And you overthinking it, and ain't nothing to overthink. It is what it is, or it is what it ain't. Stop playing a fool, or that's all you'll ever be. Delivering love and light, Aquarius. Good night. Whew. That ate something. Love.